Hey, what's up, everybody? We are Lisa and Greg.
Hey guys, today's video is Ren. Hi Ren, the official music video.
Yes, and this is brought to you by Ren, and we will include a link in the description so you can go on over there and support him and do all of the YouTube stuff. So this is interesting. This was actually a recommendation that was by Tony Doppelpack. I think that's how you say that. And I believe he was from our Greg and Lisa React Germany channel, but suggested that we do this over here because he was from Wales, or he was Welsh.
He's Welsh. Mm-hmm.
And so Lisa had heard of Ren.
I've heard of this song. I didn't know anything about him. I just heard of this song. I feel like I may have seen like I've never seen the whole thing, but all I knew was that it was about mental illness.
Okay, all right. So we thought we should probably look it up a little bit because there's some of you out there that may not necessarily know what Lisa just shared. So it just says here that the song Hi Ren by Ren is a personal and raw dialogue with his own mind. Born from his traumatic experiences with chronic illness, including Lyme disease and misdiagnosed mental health conditions. The song captures his intense frustration with the medical system and the internal battles with his mental state, depicted as a conversation between opposing sides of his mind battling self-doubt, despair, and an inner critic. Oh, wow.
Really? And Lyme disease on top of that.
Yeah.
And misdiagnosed.
Yeah.
Because you know how they just like label just to label.
But I wonder if
that makes me so mad.
But I wonder if the misdiagnosis was saying that he didn't have any mental illness. Maybe he did.
Yeah. Or this is normal behavior. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he'll tell us in this story. This story, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad you read that to give a little context to it. All right, this is going to be good. Before we get going here, go ahead and like the video. That really helps out a lot. All right, let's take a look.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
This is a real, I'm sorry to interrupt this because I know this is serious, but this is a real thing where, you know, we may not be able to understand, but it's important that we understand that they have another voice in their head, because we have a family member that he hears and like identifies like there's another voice in his head. And so like this is real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I just think that, I mean, I was going to say this kind of at the end, and I'll talk more about it, but I just think it's so brilliant. Mm-hmm. This is just incredible. Like, I just want to really watch this over and over, but I'll just keep going.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate-ed different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Man, I really do hope that this becomes like the top performing video on our channel, so he could just get more exposure.
Yeah.
And this is a message that so many people need to hear. And I just thought that I just, you know, it wasn't so much about the music, because a lot of the music was repetitive.
Oh, right.
It was just about the words, which
There's
is
a
why
message.
I was just listening.
Right.
But you know, I do think that there's some pretty cool stuff that happened. Like, you know, he started to get the voice that was in his head that was super negative, like had this moment of going crazy. That's when the lights started
Right.
flashing and all this kind of stuff. Like he was just trying to say everything he could to get Ren to, you know, believe him.
Right. Right.
And then it got quiet, and then the other voice, the positive voice came, which I think is just awesome.
I like how he said at the end that it's not like, because it's not about, there has to be an equal amount of darkness as there is lightness. And that's kind of, well, actually, I'm going to get too deep into this because there's actually,
Was that what he said?
no, this is what I'm kind of saying what I believe, but really it's just about finding a balance is what he ended up doing, realizing that he needs to stop fighting against it and just kind of going in a rhythm that that works, and that whatever will make your life work is finding that balance and rhythm. And it was nice to see that he found it after so many years. It took him like 10 years, he said, to finally reach that point. But so I can only imagine the turmoil he went through in order to get to that point of realizing he just needed balance.
Right. All right, let's take a look and see what some of the people have to say here. So the people who find it respect it. The greatest thing about High Ren is that people are still discovering it 2 years later. Yeah, that is true.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's check this one out here. I am a psychiatric nurse. I actually learned about you from another psych nurse. Your music is spreading and inspiring. That's it. Yeah, spreading and inspiring both parents and staff. Thank you for doing this. It makes a difference. It really does.
Yeah, I mean, it's always makes a difference to know that you're not the only one, because in that moment, especially when they're having episodes, which I'm sure he's aware of and understands, it feels like to that person and to the family members that it's like you're the only one going through this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is him. So let me see here. So I'll just read this here. So I wanted to make this track one of the most honest and raw pieces I've made. All live, stripped back with just me and a guitar. It's probably my proudest work to date. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Remember to turn on the notification button to be reminded to join me at the premiere next Thursday, 7 p.m.
This is 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. See you guys there. So excited for you guys to see this. And then he wrote something super long that I'd encourage you to go and read it. As you can see here, it's quite a bit, so I don't want to read it here. But we do have the link in the description so people can go check it out.
Yeah. We'll put it in
So,
there.
man, that was so good. Like, I literally am going to listen to that multiple times today.
Yeah, that was good.
It was so much in there.
Mhm.
Oh, man. It's just great. It was awesome. He ended it the same way that he began, with the same melody and notes and singing
really?
high and everything. And then just during the song, he like accurately portrayed the different voices. Like, it was this one was just normal, just him, and then the other was just crazy maniacal person.
Yeah. And
So-
it's important for family members to realize if you're watching this and you have a family member that acts like that or doesn't seem like themselves, it's important to remember that that's not them.
Yeah.
They're just going through something. It's not who they truly are.
Right.
It's just that other voice that sometimes comes in and takes over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I really do hope that you like obviously we want you to like all of our videos and get all of them up to 1 million views and all of that. But man, this one I think would just be so great if it was out there, more people can see it. So do like the video. I think that would be awesome. We do have another channel, Greg and Lisa React Germany. If you want to head on over there for any Germany reactions. We have a Discord, link will be in the description there for your enjoyment. And as I said already, like the video, that definitely does help. And it helps him get this message out there. And if you haven't yet, head on over to his website and subscribe to his channel, because I know that he's really big on allowing reactors to react to his music so that he can spread the word. So that's what we heard. So go ahead and do that. That would be awesome. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video.
Bye.
Peace.